is Tuesday, June 17th, 2025. Good morning. This recording is in partnership with the EA Creator Network. Good morning. Hi, Destiny with the best bean. Congrats. Good morning. Let me give you this a second faster than you, right? It's so quick, isn't it? So fast. Annie, Emily, Nostalgic, Ray, hi. Hi, Steph, Stresha, Ginger. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? Destiny, hello, hello. I hope y'all are feeling fine. Hi. Don't mind me, I'm just putting a little mousse in my hair. Hiya, Kemi. Welcome on in. Hello, happy Shell Day, Elena. Good to see you. Hello, Cassie. Hello. Hi, Commander. Welcome. Oh, you finished your shell last night? Did you really? Oh my God. You know, I was literally thinking this morning, I was like, I knew that we had like a handful of people that were about to hit it yesterday, and I was wondering like how quick it was gonna be today. But literally like within a minute. That's crazy. I'm going to tag you in Discord so then I can give you the thingy. Yay! Congrats on Jelly Bean Dragon. But honest to goodness, thank you so much for spending so much time here. That is so awesome. Laura, I'm so sorry. Aw. Welcome on in. Hi. Hi, Katarina Sims. Welcome on in. So glad to see you today. Hi. But Ray, 24 beans. Oh my God. It's really one way to feel like broke. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. Good morning, everyone. One Tree Sim Girl, good to see you. Brittle Brat, Tony. Hi. Shadow Maiden. We have Steph and Akemi. If I missed you, Ginger, hello. If I missed you guys coming in, how are you? Zensori, hello. Welcome on in. Hello. How are we feeling today? I'm feeling kind of tired, a little bit grumpy, but like it'll be okay. You know, sometimes you just have a day where you wake up and you're like, huh? What's going on here? But that's kind of where we're at. But I am determined to make it a good day with you guys. Hi! Same, right? I don't know what it was. Like yesterday, I was like, yeah, feeling so good. And then today I'm like, leave me alone, don't talk to me. Which doesn't, honestly, it doesn't really happen that often. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta take it. And it is what it is. But yesterday we did a bunch of shell tours and whatever. Oh wait, Annie, you said that you finished yours last night. I'm gonna add you to the wheel because we had a few people. We're gonna see if we have any like random name draws today. Yesterday we actually made it through all of them. It's the weather, right? I don't know. Hey, back. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I really hope that you're doing well. Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you. The wedding was genuinely like one of the best days of my life. It was so fantastic, beautiful, amazing. Everything went smoothly. Like I literally couldn't ask for a better day, to be honest with you. It might be the weather. I don't know. Like it rained super, super hard last night, and today's supposed to be 85 and like sunny. With some storms eventually, apparently, allegedly. But you know, it is what it is. Hi, Jake, you just got back from working clothes shopping. That's exciting. Honestly, it's gonna be a long summer. I hope it's a long summer because I want a short winter. You know what I mean? Like I'd rather summer take its time and not go like super fast and all that, you know. But good morning. Oh, I'll be random name draw today. Yes, no, that excites me. Oh my God, that's awesome. That's why I'm so glad that we do 2 days of like tours. You know what I mean? So, oh, that is really tough. Yep. It is really hard to find like the balance of stimulation, you know, and all that. Live in the South, I'm not hoping for long summer. Oh my God. That's so real because you'll boil like to death, basically. Oh my God, that's insane. Yesterday, um, we did decide to start painting our dining room. So what color is everyone's plumb bob today though? I think, did I ask that? I don't think I did yet. But that about sums it up here, honestly, like how I'm feeling. But like, right. Oh, you're a Midwest girly? Right. No, for real. At least we get a break from the heat here because it really does get really, really cold. I'm in the north, right? For real. Should have been more specific. A long summer break. Ah, orange, right? I'm a little bit more yellow or orange today, honestly. I'm not like, I'm feeling a little bit like blah, and like a little bit headachy, kinda, you know, but it's all good. At least so far, good. Hey, that's awesome. I was like super green yesterday. It was crazy. Sweater weather is only acceptable weather. I love spring and fall the most, to be honest with you. But if I had to pick, like, I think I'd like, there's things that I enjoy about every single season. See, I was wondering how fast it was gonna happen yesterday or today, because like there was a couple people that were like literally 500 beans away. No, that's insane. Riot got Bean Boozler. That's insane. All right, Riot, I have tagged you and I'm gonna give you your Bean Boozler roll. That is insane. Bean Boozler is 500,000. Didn't we just, yeah, we just had like a Bean Boozler yesterday. I think there's one more person that said that they were about to hit too. There were like two or three people, I think. Only 250,000 away. That should be you. Wait, do you have Jelly Bean Dragon yet? I think you might. I'm at 22K. Wow, that's wild. That's gonna go so fast. Right at the end, I was on a meeting and I couldn't do it. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's crazy. I hope your meeting was at least okay though. That's rude. How dare your meeting get in the way of like all of the, you know, of Twitch time, of Sims Twitch time. 28,000 after getting Dragon. Wow. That happened so fast. Emily, are you kidding me? Thank you, Junior. One of our mods gave this cup to me. She bought it for me. It's a Bluey cup because you know I'm a Bluey girl. I love Bluey. How many channel points I have in mobile anymore? Oh, really? You can't see that? I guess I'm never on there. No, right. I like love Bluey. Bean Crupt. Let me double check. I don't think anyone's done Bean Crupt yet. Basically, whatever the first person to like get the role, I let them pick the color and then I make the role, if that makes sense. Like I pick the color, or I let them pick the color. Let me double check. I don't think we have Bean Crupt yet. Oh, we do. It's purple. We do. It's Porpoise Charmer that has it. She picked purple, or they picked purple. Sorry, they picked purple. Android though. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Because I don't know like the difference between like the UI or anything like that on there. You know. What 292K? Are you kidding me? 292K. Oh, Destiny, I'm a big Bluey fan. You know, I don't have kids, but I love Bluey. I'm not ashamed. It's crazy. Picture and memes and photos. No, Bluey straight up makes you cry. Like, it is definitely an adult show that is like packaged for children kind of thing. It's fantastic. Some episodes are just so heart-jerking. They are. Earson, good morning. Hi. Welcome on in. Yeah, literally no child free and no shame whatsoever. Yeah, same. Like, it's just way too good. It's legitimately like a great show. If you haven't watched Bluey before, just put it on. It's so cozy. Yeah, they do put big feeling moments into it. I know, and it makes like the big feelings like so approachable. Yeah, it really does. And like it's so validating and like it's okay to have big feelings about things, you know, because being a kid is hard. Got lots of things to iron out. Oh my God, stop. That is so freaking cute. I can hardly contain myself right now. That is adorable. Pirate or Buccaneer. Bucky, you said? Bucky is adorable as all get out. So cute. Since I'm showing Discord right now, we painted this is Michael's office, but then we painted our dining room. I'm obsessed with this color, you guys. I'm literally obsessed. It pulls a little more blue in real life, but it's so pretty. Like a little bit more blue, but barely. It's very, like, if navy could be warm, it's this. I can't describe it. It's very comfortable, very cozy. It doesn't feel like, oh, it's amazing. The color is Sea Serpent by Sherwin-Williams. It's amazing. 10 out of 10 recommend. We went with a flat, like, finish on it. Flat or eggshell is the move if you go with dark, dark, dark colors, honestly. You have to touch it up a little bit more, but it's worth it. It really is so perfect. Oh, I think sometimes it's we forget they're tiny humans. Exactly, same feeling as the tools to navigate them. Yeah, exactly. Like, and we have to teach them how to use the tools in their toolbox. You know what I mean? Hi, Cassie. Good morning. I hope you're feeling good today. Your garden needs some worms. Oh my God. Would you guys like to get worms today? You can be honest with me. Would you like worms? If you would like worms, type yes. Be like, yes, I would love for you to give me worms. I didn't move Grandpa yet. No. So he's going to actually be in our dining room. I've decided. At least until, temporarily. And then when I do my office, then I'll move him upstairs, and then the other chair will come up and live in that room. I know Grandpa's still stuck in the basement, guys. I'm so terrible. I was like, you know what? I'm so sorry. You will be up here. We're painting and we're doing some things, so then you can be cozy up here with us. But that gold chair, yeah, that gold chair is gonna be so pretty in that navy room. It's gonna be gorgeous. And like, I'm thinking my office is gonna be like the deepest, vampiest plum possible. Oh, you have strep throat? No, Steph, I'm so sorry. Strep throat is terrible. Hi, Star. Welcome on in. If you guys want a worm sticker, type yes. I know a lot of you guys have already, but like, I would love to give you worms. Yeah, strep is pretty terrible. I agree with that. I just have like tired eyes today, you guys. You know how that goes? Where you just wake up and you're like, hi, Ivy, welcome on in. I hope you're doing good today. Happy Tuesday. Oh my God, by the way, yesterday I mentioned that tomorrow, so like Wednesday, I have to be off of here by like 11:30 a.m. Central. Give or take 11:45 a.m. I basically, when I was in the middle of wedding planning and I didn't think it through, I scheduled something that is actually with a sponsor. It's actually noon Central, not noon Pacific, because I was thinking it was going to be noon Pacific, which is 2 p.m. for me, which is typically around when I would get off stream. So I messed up and I couldn't reschedule it. I was like in the middle of wedding planning and I was like, yeah, sure, that looks good. And then I missed the fact that it said Pacific. So noon Central. So I will be off of here tomorrow. I'll probably try to go live earlier tomorrow. And then I'll be off of here by like 11:30, 11:45-ish. Yeah. Just brain is braining. Hi, Renly. Welcome on in. Oh my God, Midwest, because my body hates the cold. Oh, really? Like with the heavy eyes? Elena would love me the most if I was a worm. Send me a message and I will send you your worm form. Congrats on my wedding. Thank you, Laura. I really, really appreciate it. Oh my God, it was genuinely such a perfect day. Did you see all the posts on Instagram and stuff? Because I posted some of the sneak peek pictures up on Instagram. Oh, strep throat. Ah, see, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. It was genuinely like perfect. Satisfaction is really, oh my God. Oh, I could see that though. Especially if your body just doesn't like it. Your body's like, I don't really belong here. So then you, oh my God, Saggy Richard, hello. Stay. Why is he like glitchy today? I don't know why he's being all weird. It's very strange. All my lights are good. He's extra glitchy today. Richard, why? Just don't know. Sometimes it's just weird. Showed you the other day. Thank you, Laura. Right, the flowers. Everything was super pretty. That room smelled amazing because there's eucalyptus everywhere. Hi, Suvi. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Welcome on. Bye. Oh my God, a virtual doctor's appointment in 15 minutes. I can't get rid of this crud, so I'm requesting all the meds. Absolutely. Oh my God, yes. I hope that they can get you sorted out, you know, get you something to kick whatever you're kind of dealing with. I know you said there's some other things that you want to like get on with and get doing, you know? Yay! There's your worm sticker form. There you go. So before we kind of get moving here, I have like a few stickers that I want to give away to you guys. Because I do have some that were kind of like banked or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and like just kind of get this ready. So give me literally just a second. There we go. So if you guys don't know, once every 10 subs we give away stickers. I'm gonna do like just a few of them right now. But then like when like maybe later or like in a different stream kind of thing, then we'll do a few more. I just like to do them in different pockets so like more people have a chance to like get them sort of thing. So I think we're gonna knock out like 5 right now. We're gonna do some stickers. So if you don't know, once every 10 subs we give away stickers. And I send them to you, basically. I send them in batches. We've got 2 that is for this month. One of them is like a June, like currently exclusive thingy. Give me just a second. Maple made it for us, but this is one of them. Love to sticker, right? Hi, Kat. Welcome on in. Suvi, good morning. Oh my God, your migraine is starting to ease up. Good. I'm so glad. Migraines are terrible. So this is one of them, and then this is a different one. Marriage. Married. It's really good. She even used like our wedding colors, like the greens and stuff like that. The 3 of them. It was super cute. But these are the 2 stickers that you'll be able to win in June. So like right meow, basically right meow. And then I'm gonna get the bot up just a second. Okay, so go ahead and type sticky STICKY if you want those stickers. You want those. Go ahead and type that message. And then I'm gonna do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do like 5 of them right now. We have like a few more than that, like maybe 4 more than that, but I kind of want to just like bank a little bit so we can like do them when more people are here, you know, and like just do it at a different time so we have a different pile of people, making sure that we get as many opportunities for stickies as possible. Yes, it's gonna be a good day. But thank you for being here, you guys. It's my pleasure to give away stickers. Thank you for supporting this community and all the work that we do here together. Madeline, Slammy, good morning. If y'all want some stickers, go ahead and type sticky STICKY. Good morning. I am like so just my eyes are just tired today. You ever have one of those days where you're just like, you wake up and you're basically a corpse, and like your clothes, just like you're hyper aware of the way your clothes fit. Nothing feels right. Do you know what I mean? Like it kind of feels like that right now for me today. Just one of those days. But good morning. I kept waking up last night. I was like hot last night. You today, right? It's just one of those days. It's so crazy. Emily, send me a message, pretty please. That is awesome, Emily. Yay. That's so cool. I will send me a message and then I will send you the form to fill out. Then we have Katarina Sims. Just say hello in a message. Tap or click my name, say hello, and then I will respond in a little bit with a form for you to fill out. I will always respond with a form after. Beck and call. Beck and call, Katarina, Emily, and then we have two more this morning. Nostalgic. Nostalgic, send me that message pretty please, you guys. And then last but not least this morning, we have Winchester. Yay! But just say hello in a message and then I will send you your form to fill out. I'm gonna open that up. Thank you for the lurk. Oh my gosh. Wait, sitting in a webinar for my career field about Black Voices then Queer. My work promoted it and I am glad they did. That's so cool. Good. That's really important work. Nostalgic, I have sent you your form. And then you don't have to message me to say that you filled it out. So don't type anything back. It just makes it more difficult for me to see. I got Beck. I sent you your form. Win, there you are. I sent you your form. So you guys do not have to message me back after you fill it out. It just like automatically stows it away. Katarina, there's your form. And then we have, oops, hold on, I actually like borked something up. We have Emily. There is your sticker form, you guys. So we have everyone. Yay! Congratulations to everybody. Career field was dominated by white males for many, many years, and while they are still in the majority, it is slowly changing a lot. That is good. I love that so much. That's always nice to see. You know, that like more people are like taking jobs and careers that aren't really or weren't really common, you know? Yeah, it's so important, especially now more than ever. 100%. Yes. Amazing. Message sent. Thank you so much, you guys. Like a reminder, like we exist and we're here doing the work and the jobs. No, it's so real. Makes me really happy to hear that. Yeah, today we have more shell tours, you guys. We sure do. Good morning, Jaxie. Hi, welcome on in, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. We sure are doing tours today. We have some shell tours. We've got a handful of people on the wheel. And as always, like one of the rules that we have is you have to be here in chat. Even if your name's on the wheel type of thing. We might be through these like really, really, really quickly, to be honest with you, because we only have like a handful. I also didn't talk about this as much. Yeah, we did to win the enchanted pack. Yep, it's in there. It's in their Discord. It's really exciting. I'm so excited to see that. You made yours? Yes, excellent. All right, so I think we're gonna start today off with, well, I'm gonna do ads really fast, you guys. Ashy, welcome on and good to see you today. How are you? Hope you're doing well. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and play ads because they're gonna play in like 7 minutes, and like we might as well just do that, you know? But so let's go ahead. I am going to play some of those ads. Ads support me directly. Thank you so much for coming by, and I will be right back.
Roll that beautiful baby.
Countries that are eligible, though. Yeah, I think it might be like US only typically for those because it's the way, I don't know, like the rules and regulations around like a company doing like the giveaways or whatever else sort of thing. Aww, working away and happy to have the community as company. That's awesome. Hi, Wavy. Good morning. Good to see you. Oh God. So tomorrow is gonna be like an earlier and more abbreviated stream because I messed up the meeting time for myself. So that was my bad. But I think tomorrow we're gonna start diving back into like some Jelly Bean Legacy adjacent things. And continue working on the house that we had started to make for the townies because that's kind of where we were. So we're gonna do some building tomorrow. countries are weird. If I remember correctly, there was like Canada, but if you're in Quebec, it's not. Have fun not being eligible, right? I'm like, I don't know why. There's like so many weird little like, yeah, but you know what I mean? Oh, yay! I'm gonna get ready to go on TikTok live too, guys. Where is it? It's over here. Oh my god, my sinuses are all like sorts of messed up right now. There we go. It's gonna be such a fun day. I always love shell tours. They're just really nice, you know? They're really nice. Hi, Lina. Welcome on in. We are about to, we're like in ads right now, but then we're about to start doing some shell tours in a little bit. I'm excited to be here. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, no, I literally always learn so much from shell tours too. Getting all the inspiration. It's honestly this little side project that I have going on right now with this build. Like, it's making me making me tempted to work on and do things with what is it called? Like on TikTok Live and work on it a little bit like off Twitch too. Because you know it takes me like 18 business days to always like just start working on a build or whatever, you know, or to work on a build, especially when that's going to be like a little bit different than what I'm used to. Hi, Rumor. Welcome on in. Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are doing good. Quebec has never been included in anything. That is so weird. Like, why? Why? Genuinely. That's so interesting to me. It's like everyone but you, like, sit down. That's so interesting. I'll go. No, Cicero, please report back, Captain. Let's go. Like, that sounds amazing. Because like I'm just curious. I'm the why type of person. Like I drove my dad nuts like that when I was a kid because he taught me to ask questions. So I'm just gonna why the heck out of everything. All right, we are back from ads. This recording is in partnership with the EA Creator Network. All right, so y'all, if you did a shell, we might not have as many people in like the random pick thing. So if you did a shell, go ahead and type tour TOUR in chat. I know we had Renly, we at least had Elena. Oh, we have a few more people today. Okay, this makes me so excited. We might get through like everyone who's in stream today, honestly. That excites me. Like, I think that we will. Because we only have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have like 6 people on the wheel. And that's if like everyone was able to like come to today's stream, which I hope. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull Elena. Elena, is it the same as Twitch? Like, is that your gallery ID? I'm gonna go live on TikTok now. I'm trying it again. We'll see how it goes. Hi, Tal. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 3 months and using your Prime subby here. How you doing today? Welcome on in. Yeah, no, Jake, it's really nice when everyone gets a tour. It really, truly is. There we are. I am on the TikTok. Hi, TikTok. Wee! Welcome. Got a worm this morning on the first tour. I should get it. No. Oh my god. Are you rigging the whole system, Elena? Oh my god. Why? What? I will never forget what happened with Raya's poll yesterday. Raya, is this the one here? Oh my god, this is so funny. Raya's gallery. Is Raya here right now? What are you doing in there, Raya? I laughed so hard I almost fell out of my chair. Oh my god! And it's after I had to explain docking to you guys in a family-friendly way. Honestly, being family-friendly in ways No, Steph, honestly, no shame. That was honestly gold. Those are the moments I personally like as a content creator and a family-friendly content creator. I live for those moments. Like I breathe and I live for those moments. Because like oh my god. I feel like sometimes being family friendly makes things funnier in ways. You know what I mean? Like truly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cassie kind of nailed it though. She used her master's in education to word it properly for us in a way that I just could not. It was honestly ridiculous. No, Jake! Jake, I'm yelling, Jake. All right, this is Elena's. Oh my god, no, Tank, right? Welcome. Wait, should I rebrand now, Tank, to like a shipping dock? This is Elena's Pride Build. Pride Build is our shipping port. Okay. R7 bar, a party place for everyone. The name has a double meaning if you think of heaven. I went a little wild with the rainbows, but hey, Pride. One side of the lot is a farmer's market, community market, and the other is a club. So this goes on a 50 by 40, and it looks like it goes in Nordhaven. So let's go. Oh my god, yeah. Like, Jedi, I have no idea if like, it's actually a thing or if it's one of those curse things that just like people kind of made up. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, and then it just suddenly is like kind of a thing without people actually doing it. But also, I don't have external plumbing, so I genuinely could not tell you external plumbing activities or anything. So, you know. Nordhaven in the middle. Yes, I love that. Wait, is this the middle? Yeah, I cannot. By the way, hi TikTok. If you're coming on by, if you're scrolling on by, we're doing shell tours today. Little Bear! I was just thinking of you yesterday. Hi. 2 years next month. Where has time gone? Thank you so much for 23 months, tier 2. Welcome on into the Beanie Weenie Club. What's happening? When it comes to the things like that, I don't question it. No, right? Exactly. Kind of like there's rules or like policies for some reason, usually because something happened somewhere. It's like one of those things. Like it's a thing because something has happened. I'm so sorry, Loriand. I am in full support in all of that. But just in honor of trigger warnings and stuff like that, I would just because I know some of this stuff can get a little bit triggering for some people, and that doesn't make your situation any less valid. But I ask if are you in our Discord by any chance or anything like that? Because we are here for you every single step of the way, but we do have like a support group section in Discord and stuff. Oh, but I'm seriously sending every like ounce of like goodwill and energy and stuff. Your little baby is in the best place they can be. Adjusting of a hubby and son. Oh my god, that's a lot. That is a lot. Like a hubby and a son home. No, that's okay, Laura. That's okay. We're here to guide you. We got you. We got your back. I know it's oh my god, even the cars are gay. Please don't ban me. That was in love. Even the cars are rainbow. I'm stressing, y'all. This is no, genuinely, this is so funny. Just a little rainbow moment. That is so cute. Y'all better act straight. This is so good, Elena. I love like this little area with the murals on the floor. Rainbow everywhere on every single little thing. Oh, that is so cute. Wait. It's like a little, oh my god. Oh, materials in French. Oh, okay, so it's a language barrier. Interesting. Okay, I see. One half of the lot is wholesome and the other not so wholesome because it's a club. I love that. It's a different kind of wholesome. I love all the little stands and stuff that you have here. you for the follow. Welcome on in. We're doing shell tours today. Nice to meet you. Welcome on by. Happy Tuesday. I love the little area over here that's covered. This is genuinely so freaking cute. I really, really love the like the parking lot area. Currently view. Oh my god, wait. I've been like not doing Elena a good deed here because this is Elena's build. Pixies was yesterday. There we go. Thank you, Nostalgic. Wait, the little entryway thingy is so stinking cute. I love like the register and like you got a jukebox over here. All the chairs at the bar. Look at all the rainbows. And like the little supply closet thingy that goes outside into the little backyard area. Wait, that's a really good like little break area out here. You got the broom, some extra umbrellas next to the dumpster. Hi, Whitakay. I hope you're well. I'm so glad to see you today. Happy Tuesday. Welcome on in. We're doing shell tours today. Hello, hello. The little bathrooms. At that, you go upstairs and there's like some dance floors and stuff. And like, oh my god, the little booths. That's so cute. I love all the rainbow stuff. And like, you really did coordinate everything like perfectly, honestly. Yeah, low-key like the backyard with the supplies. I like that too, Tropico. Before 2023, Quebec had quite a lot of red tape around hosting contests there, but they have loosened up. But EA could definitely get some French-speaking people. Right. I certainly hope so too. Because like, do people in Quebec typically not speak English? Or is it like, are they almost exclusively French? Or is it kind of like most people are kind of like bilingual kind of thing? I just don't know. Their main language is French. Got it. It's like their most broad language. Okay. All the like window colors on the new thing are so cute. I really love this. And it goes upstairs. There's like a little patio area. You literally said yes to rainbow. Anything rainbow. Ah, Quebec main language is French. Got it. Okay. See, that makes a lot of sense then. That's so cute. I love the little candles and everything here. Right, Cicero, I'm always like just chronically curious is what I call it. I love all of the rainbow. That's so fun. Genuinely so cute. Wowie wowie. Can we get some hypes and hearts in chat for Elena? I love the windows, the colors, the layout. I think like this being the big archways and like this little like food court area is so stinking fun. Yes. Right, Jesse? Yeah, that one is on the gallery. You can't see it on here because like it's Elena Lila Martin on the gallery. And then it's her Pride build and stuff like that, but just the gallery ID. This is from a shell challenge that we hosted. All of these are like Pride themed. I'm so excited. That one was so cute. Thanks for tweeting. Yes, I know, such a and the worm sticker. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Okay, so the way that we do this is if you have a tier 2 or tier 3 sub, you can go on the wheel. And I know this is like residual from yesterday. If there's anyone with a tier 2 or tier 3 sub that didn't have their tour done yesterday that would like to go on the wheel, you're actually here today. Yay! That makes me excited. I hope that we get the chance to tour all these people because I know they're here yesterday. All right, so Tilly's 2 at least. Okay. Is that 2 Central or what time zone is that? Is Mel here? I hope that Mel is here. New Sims cast teaser. Wait, what? What do you mean? Where, Mary? Yay! All right, Mel is here. Graceful Mel 108 coming on in. Where are cast teaser? What do you mean? What do you mean? Everyone shut up. What do you mean? I don't know if it was on the... Oh, I'm a little bit sad because I thought it was like a base game thing, but okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna mute the sound because it's usually like DMCA stuff. Hold on. Did you see the little flower hat for infants? Oh my God, the little frog tattoo. We're gonna watch through it and then we'll go frame by frame. Oh my God. Mystical, plant lover, disruptive. Fairy. So it is an all call. It's actual. Oh, we do. It looks a paint mode. That's right. Oh, the eyes, the horns. Oh my God. Ears. Can they go tiny? Is that like a thing? I can't wait for the animation glitches. That's gonna be so cursed. I wonder if these skin tones are gonna be locked behind the occult, kind of like we have things that are locked behind certain occults like aliens and stuff. Right? Though your eyes don't, I know the flower hat, that was so cute. I love the little acorn pockets on this thing. Okay. Some of that hair goes really hard though. Mystical. So it looks like these might be little like with aspirations or like whatever traits you get. I wonder how that's gonna work. Plant lover, that's so cute. Wait a second. Hold on. Is that an accessory for the head? Because I feel like I've seen this one not on the short hair before. I might be incorrect. I hope it's not connected. They would never, I know it is on another hair. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, guys. It might be a headband. Fingers and toes crossed. It would be really unusual for them to do two hairstyles with the same headband. It would be unusual, but not impossible. Because we've been wanting like little separate hair accessories. Plus, if you think about it with the fairy hair accessories that we're getting, like the little things that go like on your head, it does look like a hat. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I love this updo too. This one's so cute. That's a good like wavy curly hairstyle. But you see what I mean? They have like the hat category is a thing. And like they have like the little like sort of tiara-y looking things with like the leaves and the things. So it's not impossible for them to do like a headband then. I don't think it was impossible. I know that updo is so cute. It looks, I wonder if there's a hat or like what this is gonna be, or if there's gonna be like a subcategory, right? I wonder what category these are. I hope it's not a hat. I hope it's something else. Look at the makeup stuff though. That's really fun. Ooh, what if, yeah. What if they like a skin feature, like a, not like a piercing, but like, where like a skin detail, you get like scarring or something like that. You know what I mean? Like that would go so hard. I wonder, I hope it's not hat. It might be hat though. The ears. Oh my God, look at that dress. That is so pretty. I hope they have like a monarch butterfly looking one. Like that's orange and yellow. Oh my God. I know. Oh my God, look at the guy on the left. It looks like there's like ferns on like his head. Do you know what I mean? Oh my God. And then the sim in the middle, I really like that burgundy wine color too. Oops. I want to mute the sound because I don't want to get yelled at. Oh my God. Some of these dresses are so, look at that orange one on the left. That like salmony, oh my God. Rod, next question. Y'all. What in the heck? I literally cannot wait, you guys. Shut up. This is crazy. Okay. Okay, that little freaking flower hat. I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna yell so loud. Look at how stinking cute that is. Oh my God. The little shoulder things. I know the infant outfit with the little shoulder sleeves. It looks like little butterfly wings or like little fairy wings. And then this one, we already have something from like one of the packs for children, I think, or toddlers. I think it is Cicero. It might be. I want to go look at the roadmap again just to see. On Discord they announced. Okay, so yeah, this is the cast spotlight that they're talking about. I'm so excited. Y'all! Okay, yeah, create a sim spotlight. So that's totally it. Build by spotlight. So in the coming days, we'll probably see something here then. I know. I can't wait to have like a whimsical, ethereal like world. I'm so excited for how this like, for how this stuff is gonna go. Anyway, sorry, Mel. Now we're in a Mel's thing. The CC is gonna go so hard, and like the debug is gonna go so hard too. Like, I'm so excited. Okay, so then we're gonna go back to shell tours now. Anyway, now that we're very normal about fairies, to be build by first spacing or maybe next Tuesday, right? I wonder. That's such a good question though. Hi. Oh my God, no, literally. Like, I had no idea that it was even posted. I would have found out like after stream kind of thing because I don't look at my notifications when I'm live. Seriously, no, I'm gonna go Anakin on them. No, literally though, Chi, you know people will complain about it. I think we're getting spiral stairs. I hope so. Is it like a hunch that you have, or did you see something? I would be surprised if we got spiral stairs with this though. But yeah, no, literally, there will be people that will complain regardless because it's not exactly what they wanted. You know what I mean? There's gonna be like, no matter how many smiley faces, this is true in everything in life, no matter how many smiley faces, how perfect you can do something, you will never make everyone happy, period. Doesn't matter. There's always gonna be someone with an opinion or something with an opinion that you could have done something differently. A hunch, right? I haven't seen anything because I feel like they would have teased a little more if we were getting spiral staircases to kind of temper that a little bit. A terrain thing, yes, I could see the terrain thing or an update to the landscaping and stuff because there's stuff like on the roofs, actually, that we were like talking about. It's like a little bit in here. I gotta find out exactly where it is, but there's a house with roofing. I know, it's crazy. But the roofing has, yeah, if you look on the right side over here, let me move some of my stuff. If you look at the roofing over here, let me remove some of my crap that's over on this side. Okay, look at this right here. If you see it, it's like a rotated plant, kind of like solar panels is what, yeah, exactly. It's like solar panel clipping almost. Because if you look, and it like pops in. Or like they attach it to the roof or whatever if you play it. I'm gonna mute the sound. Yeah, Like, yeah, you can't even do that right now with tool because like, you can't rotate crap that way. This means we can inset houses under the ground better. I know, I'm thinking that we might see something that is with different terrain. Because if you look at the roof swatch here, okay. Ah! All right, I'm back. My OBS like straight up crashed. I think it was because of my camera moving. Okay, so we're good. We're here. I'm back. I'm back. All right, we should be good. We should totally be fine. And TikTok should be able to see me again now too, I think. I was on TikTok the whole time too. OBS was like, here we go. All right, give me a sec. Okay, so we were looking at this here. OBS functional challenge, impossible. No, literally though. It's been crazy lately. Hi, Teeny, welcome on in. Yeah, slotting plants on roofs. I'm so excited to see. Like, okay, so my theory here, you guys, is that we might be able to do something with terrain tools. I think that because this is a terrain paint, unless they give us roofing with like special trim. But to me, this looks a little bit more like terrain. I think that would be super legit though, genuinely, if they like, imagine if they allowed us to use like actual terrain tools to like make a house, because I can't remember exactly where it was, but there was something in this trailer that we broke down, and like just the way this is graded is different. Do you see that? I don't know if it's like a play on like what's going on the outside of it, or if it's like inside, or how this is working, but like it's graded up, but it might just be a foundation, but I don't know. Minecraft Dirt House in The Sims, right? No, it literally looks like that though, Chi. But I wonder if we'd be able to see something with, I think I'm getting 2 updates, right? I think so. Right, it might be like a foundation with like terrain that's kind of like graded or whatever. Oh no, because lately, actually, JetBlade, lately they've been doing the patches a week early. So I think on the 3rd, we'll get the pre-patch, because then the pack comes out a week, because it gives modders time before the pack actually hits for everyone else. So I think we'll be seeing the pre-patch earlier, because we saw it that way with businesses and hobbies as well. So I think we're seeing it that way. Like it's a new trend that's been happening. Yeah, so free base game update July 1st, right? Which is the week before. Because they did that with business and hobby. So July 1st, I think is the update for the pack. Because I would be surprised if they launch an update kind of like they did with businesses and hobbies. Then again on Tuesday the 8th. Because before they would always do it on like the Tuesday of pack release week, and then Thursday the pack would come out. But now they're doing it with businesses and hobbies. They did it a week early, and it was to like make it easier for modders and like getting everything updated and stuff like that. So they had it, especially if they aren't in the creator network, then they have all that stuff. See, because the free base game update is again in August. Then Major Summit when this releases. Oh, come on! That's so bad. Major base game changes. That's true. That is so fair. So, did you see that yellow thing? Wait, what yellow thing were you talking about? Was it in the thing that we just looked at? Also, oh my God. Let me look. Was it here? Was it this one? Top left? Huh. Huh. Interesting. Take it with a grain of salt, but it is spirally. It does also, I was about to say the same thing, it does look like mushrooms on a tree. It does look like mushrooms on a tree. Like, thank you, Dax, for the 5 biddies with the little combo. That's so nice. You know what I mean? Thank you for the 100 biddies. That's so nice. Thank you, thank you. If it's just mushrooms, right? I genuinely wonder what. Let's keep our eyes out. Don't get your hopes up, but like keep your eyes looking out. I'm excited to see. Very suspicious, right? No, for sure. Anyway. Back to tours. Sorry, Mel. Oh my god. It kind of did look like the Space Needle a little bit, doesn't it? I know I'm spiraling, right? Just like stairs. They know we want stairs to think one day, so who knows how many bugs those might be causing. I know. I am like kind of dreading it a little bit. You know, I would like them to fix the way that like rounded rooms work a little bit first. Oh, that's right. No, the currently viewing. Thank you so much for reminding me. So we have Graceful Mel 108 here. All are loved and welcome. So we have, there is not an update today, no. That update was going to be coming in, at least that I'm aware of. The updates that we were talking about was like July 1st, so that was like the roadmap of things to come, if that makes sense. This lovely home is owned by a couple who adopts children and teens who get kicked out and or disowned by their families because of how they identify and who they love. Each room represents a different pride flag so that everyone feels welcome. There is many things for the residents to do to hone and learn new skills and love who they are. The garage isn't finished, but is a current project for the couple. Also, don't forget to check out the pool. That's cute. This goes on a 30 by 30 and it's definitely in Ciudad Enamorada. I know, I love that. It's really, really cute. Yay, you got some antibiotics. Good. I'm so glad. I hope that you can like kick whatever you've got going on, you know? So it's on a 30 by 30. I wonder where this one technically goes. Here. It's on a corner. I think it goes here on by the Lopez house. It looks. I gotta evict these people. Yay! Woo! Hi, a lemon cheesecake bars. Ooh, in the oven today. Okay, that sounds delicious. I'll be right over. I'll drive. I'll be to you in like 6 hours. I'll see you later. The cast teaser. Yeah, I'm so sorry that we went on that detour for the cast teaser, but I like wanted to die. That was so freaking pretty. I'm very excited. That sounds really awesome. Love, I know, this is so sweet. I love, ooh, the green. I like that like bright green color. The concrete walls and like the breezeway, like those breezy like wall patterns that go all the way around. This is really, really cute. I like how it's not like super, oh my God, that's so cool. Look. No, that's awesome. That's really, really good. You made the progress flag in the actual like pool. That's really, really neat. I know, that's really, really fun. And then like the deck that's around it and everything. I like how you know, at first glance, if you know, you notice like the rainbow flowers, and then you also notice like the rainbow pool, but otherwise, it doesn't really look like, it just looks like a house. You know what I mean? It just looks like an average house. I love the rooftop situation here. That's really cute, like the gardening. I know, literally so good. Such a friendly, like, amazing place. It really does fit into the world so well, too. I love the patio, like the little deck on the front. That's adorable. And, oh, they're almost like maximalist on the inside. These colors are gorgeous. I really love the pan colors out here. Like, it works really, really well. Like the pan colors in here, you've got your blue, pink, yellow, but it looks maximalist. It doesn't look pride, but it is, you know. I love that. And same with this living room. Even the pillows. This is so thoughtfully made. The little pillows on the couch. That's really, really, really smart. Honestly, like those pillows are probably like one of the best items we've gotten recently because you can change the whole vibe of a living room. Genuinely, that's so smart and so thoughtful. I love this little area. Oh my God, and look at the little step down. The floor plan is really good too. And like the table. I love that with the green. And like, I really like the bathroom too. How you went like all out with the rainbow stuff. That's really perfect. That floor plan is so cute. We're gonna go upstairs. And then the upstairs is outside. I like that. Oh no, that's the outside. Here we go. Mom hugs shirt. Oh, 100%. Without a doubt in my mind. 100% would wear a mom hugs shirt. Yes. I love the different colors. I love that. And then this little room here. Oh, this is so cute. You did this like in a really tasteful way. Like it looks just like an average room, but if you know, you know. You know what I mean? And then you hung like the pride flags in there, which makes it a little bit more obvious, but like you have to kind of know. You know, I know the different floor plans are really like one of my favorite things too. Oh, and I like the trans flag room too. That's so sweet. Honestly amazing. The gentle, delicate colors everywhere. Right, I approve of all the bookshelves as well. That's really, really good. And then here we have like, oh, the buy room. Oh, I love it. All the fun patterns. Oh. And then this over here, this little room. I like how deep and moody that is. I would love to find a wallpaper like this in real life, honestly. I really kind of want it, and I'm not talented enough to like paint a mural or anything like that, but like, gosh dang. You really killed it with this one. Hey, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome on in. We're doing our shell tours today. And yesterday also. Can we get some hypes and hearts in chat for Mel? Thank you so much. Oh, there's a little house out here. I gotta look. I know the Ace room is slaying. It really is. I love the garage that you mentioned. There it is. I like the gate too, like tucked around that corner. Those are perfect together. Mel, really, really good work. That is so pretty. I love that a lot. Little skill building room too. Yeah. I love how it's really like discreet but tasteful, and like, but it like if you look at the details, it's pride themed on the outside and on the inside, like pretty much just the whole way through. Oh my God, it's expensive to give her messy, but so beautiful. Did a short wall. Nice. I've been thinking about how exactly I want to do it when I redo my office, because I'm doing like a really deep, moody plum color when I redo my office. I'll have to figure it out. I know that like if you find a good fabric, you can starch fabric and you can make your own wallpaper that way. I used to do it with my grandma. It's something that you can do. You can starch fabric and like you make your own wallpaper out of the fabric. So it's neat. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, that's actually, I wonder if you could, Willow. You probably might be able to. All right. So Twitch is going to play ads in like 40 seconds, but then we're going to do a random name draw. We had like a few people left on that one, but we're going to go ahead and let those play. I'll be right back. Thanks for supporting. Ads play no matter what I do. And I'll see you in a little bit.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
So I'm going to pause and wait for you. Yeah, right. Like the Google Lens is actually really cool. It just like does a search thing. I wonder if I could do that. I'm gonna try just to see what like comes up with it since we're here. Now I'm curious. Here. I'm gonna see if I can like remove some things to like clear it up so I can like get a better shot of it, you know? Oh, it's doing the thing where I can't delete things. It kind of glitches sometimes. It's finding Sims builds. Yeah, it's literally just finding Sims builds. Which I mean, it kind of makes sense, you know, because like, yeah, it's literally just Sims builds. And SimCC. That's wild. The Sims should open up, honestly, genuinely, I've been saying this the whole time, Steph. Like, where if they, like, made a line with, like, some average store. I was saying Target in the past, and then Target did some really shady things. So I'm like, heck, Target, as much as possible now. But, like, with some store that has, like, a home goods section or something like that, where they made, like, an armchair, some wallpaper, some lamps, and some stuff that you could like find in the game, but it's like real life replications of it in the game or like in real life kind of thing. Oh, Dax, did you really? Oh my God, that's such a dedication though. Especially if you use like a lot of custom content. Oh my gosh. Tony, welcome back. Good to see you. But like, I think something like that would sell so well. If they like did some upholstery things or whatever, you know, like something. Texture Isle just is bad in game. Where it's just like what is it? No, yeah, I would buy bed sets too, Willow. 100% I would. I would. There's some things in there I'd buy the whole set. I would. I'd be like, I want that. Dress up my bed. It's like a bed in a box kind of thing, but like different. But yeah, like imagine you had like all of the really bad, like magenta, like not even like a usable magenta. It's just like really bad one. The basket of pillows, right? No, literally, it's so cute. That basket is adorable. I would buy some things. Also, we're back from ads. This recording is in partnership with the EA Creator Network. Woo! All right. If you did the shell, go ahead and type tour, TOUR. We had like a few people that wanted to do the thingy. Mr. Mole ran from you and hid under my mom's bed. Aw. Oh no. He's like, nope, I don't want it. Yeah, it's not even a usable magenta. It's so bad. Clothes that they made some cast assets. That's what I'm saying too. Like, yeah, they did like a brand collab with like Moschino or something like that, but like, and then like Moschino actually had some real life things that you could buy, you know, that were like sim stuff, and I think there were items in the game, but it was so like, that's like high-end fashion that's out of like the price range of like average people for the most part, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, there's some build buy and cast I'd love in real life too. IKEA and H&M collabs. Yes, like that is like a good average thing that people have. I know, I feel like it kind of was out of touch of them, personally. I would love a new IKEA collab. Like an IRL Blarfy. IKEA is the place to do that. Morbid Fairy. It was ridiculous, Jake. I agree. It was kind of ew. It was giving out a touch for me at least. Morbid Fairy. Yay! Oh my god, another IKEA one would slap so hard. We have some dining room chairs that Michael got from like IKEA years and years and years ago. And we actually just bought some like covers on Amazon for them. So we're gonna see if they actually fit the chairs or whatever, or if the color looks right in the room. But average Simmer could afford Moschino no matter. Exactly. The packs are so expensive, right? Like we can't do that. Yay! Is your gallery ID the same, Morbid Fairy? It is. It is the same. All right, Beans. We're on to the next tour. We're doing shell tours today if you guys are coming on in. So good to have everybody. Calico cat rug. Oh my god, I would go feral for that. Like, think if Target didn't go a stupid direction that was like really bad, you know, where we're basically boycotting them, Target would have been the perfect place to do that. Think of it. You know what I mean? They'd have like a little section, but Target had to like go be stupid. Oh, I'm not good with descriptions either. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. So this is the Pride shell from Morbid Fairy. When you can feel like there is nowhere to turn, come home to Next Gen Teens Kids Club. This is a place where you can be yourself, share your pride, and be safe. Whether your parents have turned you away, you need a fresh start, or just need a place to hang out, well, Next Gen Club is here for you. That's so cute. What world does this go in? This looks like it might go in maybe For Rent World, Tomarang, maybe? Hi, Little Reeds. Welcome on in. So good to see you today. Oh, is it San Sequoia? There's some lots that I just don't know. Because it's got to go like over here, right? Where the Robles are, I think. Thank you for doing your clicks for Palestine, too. I think it's the Robles. Because there's like little palm trees and stuff, I think so. All right, Robles, I'm sorry, but I gotta get you on out of here, y'all. Yay, I'll see you soon, Cassie. I'll go ahead and put this up there. There we go. Relocated the dining room so as soon as the paint is dry before venturing upstairs. Yup. So Grandpa's not out of the basement yet. Yeah, he'll be relocated temporarily to there, into the dining room. We're doing our second coat today, like tonight and stuff in the dining room. And then, it'll be done and I'll be able to like start moving things back into there a little bit later. And then, I'll be beginning to work on things for our for my office. What color did I paint it? It's a color called Sea Serpent by Sherwin-Williams. Not sponsored. I just like their colors. But it's like the deepest, most warm navy. It's like gray. It's technically a gray color with a navy undertone to it. But it's super moody and not really in your face. Because the danger with like doing like really rich colors is if it like it can be a lot. Like if it's a pretty strong color, it's a lot on the walls. So like getting something toned down is really nice. So Sea Serpent was the one that I ended up going with. Muted tones, I'm a fan. Color for your office, you should. It's good. I recommend eggshell or matte and not going anything for a sheen that's higher than that because it'll look really, really, really busy. Because of the sheen, you know, because like you're able to see the walls better. But like I did flat and it literally just like melts into the distance. Like there's no sheen to it. It's a matte color just on the wall. And like I can't recommend that enough, honestly, because with deeper colors, if you do like a higher sheen, like I said, then the walls feel closer because like you can see them better, like the light and like the whatever, it looks busier. But with that, dark colors just melt away. It's amazing. It makes the room feel very cozy but big, you know? Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. So this is I love the landscaping here. And the fact that it's right on the water as well. I'm like obsessed with this. There is a risk to using matte or lower sheens like that because like obviously they're not as scuff resistant and stuff, but as long as you kind of understand that, then you can like touch up too, you know, but I'm a huge fan. I'll never go back. I think I'll probably do eggshell in the bathroom because like moisture is just better if you have like satin or eggshell. But yeah. That is so cute. I love that so much because otherwise if you use like a matte finish in like a bathroom, you'll be able to see like the drippies better. You know what I mean? Like flat forever. I love flat. Do you have flat in a bathroom, Jake? Oh, I love flat too. That's so beautiful. Oh, the wallpaper. What mistake? Where? I don't see one mistake. That's so pretty though. I love like all the little like stuff out here in the backyard. Oh, on the other side. Oops, what mistake? I don't see a mistake here. Sometimes that happens to me, I get it. Right? Careless Whisper, Dead Salmon, Disco Nap, or Simmer Down. Last one isn't green, sadly. Oh man, is Simmer Down kind of like a red or like an orange? But I love your landscaping. You even added like the little cloud. Flat is way cozier. I want to do... It's so soft. It is. That's like the best way to put it. You can do really strong colors really, really, really easily in flat because it's less busy with the shiny. It's gray. Okay, that's boring. It needs to be like a gray green. Boring. I really love this inside. This is so comfy. Oh my God, that's darling. Oh my God, the conversation pit. And then like the little, I know this is so cozy. I love the big curtains. That's so sweet. It feels like a 90s maximalist house in a way. I don't know. I love this. This is so cute. Like a little patio out back. All the pride flags in here. And the kitchen. Oh my God. I really like doing kitchens or like the main living space on the second floor is super fun. I was born in the 90s too. 91. Silly color names, a search party, right? Nail polish names and names of wall paint is really fun. Like they're really different and interesting. I'm like, who does this? I love that idea. Like this is so cute with like all the bunk beds and stuff. Filtered by Rainbow Swatches? No, literally though. I agree, Willow. Or multicolor or something, but then that would get weird, you know, because there's a lot of things that are technically multicolor. That's so fun. I love that. Pretty ugly, and that's green. What? That's insane to me. Can we get some hypes and hearts in chat for Morbid Fairy? This is really sweet. I love how there's like communal spaces that are being done with these. There's like community centers, there's dance clubs, there's homes where, you know, like foster homes or like group homes or something for LGBTQ people. And that's actually so freaking sweet because there's an emphasis on like the community aspect that comes along with Pride. And I love that. Super, super cute. So up next, we have a wheel spin tour. So we're going to go ahead and do a wheel spin. So the rule is with a wheel spin, you do have to be here in chat just because it keeps it nice and equitable for everybody. Kind of like we do for the word type in thingies. I got to do my Vanna White like clap as it's like spinning and stuff. Annie! All right, Annie is up next. My goal is to get through all of these today, and I think that's super possible. Because even though I know like most of your guys' IDs, I know I am so wifed up now. Isn't it weird to like think about? It's super strange. It was really funny though, because in Michael's vows, he said, I'm excited to work on whatever it is, like what next project that you want to work on for that week, you know, kind of thing. because I'm always like wanting to do something. Working with my hands, like painting something, DIYing something, garden, whatever, you name it. I'm always like, let's do something. I want to be busy. I'm such a busy person. I love that. And in his vows, he said that. And he told me this morning, because we painted his office, and then we're also painting our dining room and stuff, because these are the things we wanted to do after we got married. And I took that literally. So he goes, there was something about like the chair legs, because they're white, and he painted those with his ex like years and years and years ago that we have. They're like our old IKEA chairs. And then he says, we'll also have to decide if we want to keep like the white, like kind of like a distressed, like coastal look to them. And I said, I don't want them, but I plan to get like a wood grain kit where you can literally just like do a gel stain and like make brush strokes and it looks like wood grain. It's super easy and cheap. And then Michael goes, I can't wait for that to be my next project too. And then he says, you're really starting to take that one line of my vows to heart. And I was like, yeah, of course, you said it. So I can't blame him for that. Unlurk, hey, welcome on in, Destiny. Duh, Michael. No take backsies. It was in his vows. Nah, but like he likes working with his hands too. And we like doing little projects to sort of like make our house not flipper boring, you know, which has been really nice. So painting has been a big thing. This is cute. I love the way that you did like the little garage situation underneath. This is a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath, and 2 powder rooms. That is so cute. A 30 by 30. I think this goes in the one place in Newcrest, right, Annie? Terrain manipulation. Look at you go. I love that though. That's so cute. Also, I did post the new shell. I need to work on getting like some notification and everything in Discord. The post in Discord for you guys all updated too. A lot of little things fell to the wayside with wedding planning. Woo! Lexi, thank you for the lurk, by the way. You guys are amazing. It's awesome how a little bit of caffeine kind of just fixed all my woes. You know what I mean? I was like kind of grumpy and just not feeling it today. And then I had caffeine and now my life is better. Because that's the way that works. It just fixes you. Love when that happens. I know! You're all like, woe is me, and then caffeine just like saves the day. Wait! You should, Willow, you should. I love that with like the sidewalk situation. And like the big stairs. This was the little bit of training. See, that's how it starts. I love that. Once you start figuring out how to distance like your stairs and like getting that all situated, I love that. That's perfect. It knew, right, Destiny? That's funny. Feels very Colorado. I could see that. I love this little like nook that's up here in this area. So like you can climb up and then there's like a little lounge spot, but it's like secret. Brony mood. Caffeine is your blood type, 100%. All the way. I love the landscaping though. So this is like a big workroom area. I like the restoration workshop. How many of you guys have restoration workshop and do you guys like it too? I love the restoration workshop stuff. Also, these cabinets work perfectly for something like a garage. The little coffee pot and cookie jar for the snacks. It's so cute. I love restoration workshop. And then there's like a little, oh my God, it's like a game cave in here. I love that. And the way that you also, oh my God, yeah, the way that you did like the checkerboard walls too. That's really cute. I didn't even notice that they actually had swatches that were like opposite, so you could do a checkerboard on the walls. That's really smart. So same like wallpaper, but one of them is just like the colors are flipped. It's from Spa Day. That's so, I know, right, Saggy? That's what I'm saying. I love that. And then there's like a little entryway here. There's like a little bathroom. And then a bedroom here. Oh, I love the colors. I love that. Hi, Real Me. Welcome on in. Good to see you today. How are you? If anyone's stopping by, we're doing shell tours. So good to see you. Then upstairs, you've got, this is like the main entry over here. So this is like the porch. I like how it's screened in. So cozy. I've spotted, I've never seen that wallpaper. Really, that's why I like shell tours though, because it gives you the chance to really look at a lot of different things, you know? It truly does. Like, it makes me so happy. Like, in a different way, because some people use, like, contextually even, things are just different. I love this little entryway too, with like the accordion or like the doors, the screens from the greenhouse kit. Is where those screens are from. Gnome Rogue. I know, that one's really sweet. I like that a lot. And then I like the checkerboard pattern on the kitchen floors. All the gentle, delicate colors. Everything is so pastel and inviting. It's like a rainbow pastel. I like how it's like rainbow themed, but not like really punch you in the face kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so dainty and perfect. I genuinely love this. I know, I love pastel pink kitchen. So cute. Me too. That kit is, or that stuff pack is awesome. Ooh, I love the colors in here as well. The little computer nook that's off on the side. I like the way that you did that bedroom. That's really fun. It's like long, you know what I mean? Bathroom. I like the retro feel in here with the rug. Those ones are so cute. That orange, you know I'm a sucker for orange. Oh, it's very moody in all the right ways. I love that. Aww, all the colors in here. The trans flag. The big wardrobe that you made. That's so cute. You guys are so good at like custom spaces and whatever and envisioning the items that we have like differently. That orange rug before, I believe it is from Get Famous. Are you talking about this one here? Yeah, it's from Get Famous. It's called the Schmancy's Fancy Rug Slice. And it comes with this one originally. It looks like this. And then it has like a bunch of different little swatches on it. So you can like corner it really easily or like rotate it to make like a full circle, rectangle, whatever. Or like a half. It's really cool. I like it. Can we get some hypes on hearts in chat, pretty please? That is so freaking cute. Thank you so much for doing the shell and letting us look at it. That gyms are so fun. I know, all the creative shapes. I am just very, and like, I admire that a lot. That's really nice. All right, so next up, we had like a handful of people that, like maybe 2 or 3. If you did the shell and you would like us to look at your build, go ahead and type tour, TOUR. I believe my goal is to get through all of the builds that we have on the wheel today. We will. There's only 4 on the wheel. Hi, Sarah. I hope you're doing good. I'm so glad to see you, though. Welcome on in. I didn't really heavily talk about this one the way that I usually do. Hi, Ty. Nice to meet you. I hope you're doing good. This one isn't the puzzle shell. I do have the new shell up on the gallery, though. I haven't updated the command yet. But it's Bean Puzzle. And I gave you guys some puzzle pieces to work with. So, yeah. So if you guys want to like check that out, you can. There's a handful of you guys that have already downloaded it. Like, you can make rooms into like pools, garden beds, platforms, or balconies. And you can duplicate purple pieces only. So you can duplicate those ones if you want. I gave you a square and like a little diagonal half square thing. Like a little right angle triangle. It is really hard, but I gave you some pieces where you can fill in gaps and you can duplicate those as much as you can and as much as you want. So do with that information what you will. Finished my build earlier, but I got sidetracked by cleaning. Aw, I feel you. Right. I hope that you got everything done that you wanted to, though. Baroni Jax! Baroni! What's your gallery ID? Oh, I bought it for the shark pond. No, the shark pond is so fun, though. It really is. Giving us because I don't want to let it handle Judy Ward, but that rug, the shark pond, and the ponytail with rainbow swatches are really talking to you. Honestly, there's a handful of items if you like mid-century stuff that like Get Famous is really good for. Honestly, and who says that you can't just like unalive Judith Ward anyway? You know what I mean? It's like she wasn't even there. Just an oopsie doopsie, she just kind of disappeared, kind of thing. The acting career is pretty fun, I will admit. Yeah, you could use the pond to unalive Judy, and then yeah, then you're like, it's like she wasn't even there. Like, you know, just a little Sims magic. Patch notes. Oh my god, a Discord notification pop up about patch notes. Yeah, I don't know. Is it under the Sims Discord, or was it like an accidental thing that they posted? Oh, you got something too? Because someone on TikTok asked me if there was a patch, and I didn't think so. Because I know the Nature's Calling event starts on the 24th. It starts like literally next week, I think. I know her house is so disgusting. They'll reel me. I agree. I'm not seeing anything on the Discord about it. Announcements. Yeah, I don't see anything in there either. Because today is the 17th already. Yeah, no, I don't see anything. Mm-mm. Is it in the Sims Direct channel? No, that was on the 13th that they posted. Yeah, I don't know. It was, but I think they deleted it, right? I'm gonna look and see if I have a notification still. Nope, I don't on my phone. Because sometimes, like, you'll be able to see it. Oh, it was an MCZ patch. Was it really? Ah, it was, but I think they deleted it, right? Interesting. Wow. They might have been like, I don't know. Who knows? Okay, this is so cute. This almost looks like this could fit in Mount Komorebi. The Subtle Pride Home. Plenty of plenty of garden space, lots to do. I hope you enjoy. So this goes in. Is this Tortosa? Tartosa top left lot. Okay. That is so pretty. I love building in Tartosa. As much of a tragedy as what's it called is My Wedding Stories. Like, Tartosa is a beautiful world, and the build by is amazing. The creative sim is pretty good too. But the gameplay is tragic. All right, so Twitch is gonna play ads in like 2 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and let those play really fast, you guys. So no matter what I do, ads are gonna play. So I'm gonna choose to go ahead and pause. So I will see you in just a little bit. Hold tight.
Roll that beautiful bean
And
footage.
then we're gonna tour. Oh my god, I love this lot. Oh, we've done a handful of things here before. I'm excited tomorrow to get back with Jelly Bean Legacy stuff. We've done like a ton of tours the last few days, and I have zero regrets, but I'm excited to like get back into the swing of things with Jelly Bean Legacy and like all like everything that we have going on. Excuse me. I have I can't remember. Did I post? I did post a picture or like the little video of Kyber actually.
Kyber. Hi. Hi. You
don't know what it was, but he was being such a little turd. I think he was upset because because we were painting our dining room yesterday. I think he was upset that we took his little like hammock thing for his window down, because he was in there like under our feet meowing and being very like underfoot and stuff. But he's so cute. I love him. I know. It was so adorable. I was like, do you like the dark color, Kyber? Maybe, I don't know. Does anyone remember how to change your Sims work and outfit? You can do it. It's like, oh my God, there's a cheat code for it. Yeah, it's the second to last one there. It's sims.modify under whatever. There you go. This guy. But you have to make sure that you have the sim selected, and then when you type in the cheat code, it'll automatically take you to CAS when you do it. So it'll just snap you right to CAS. So yeah, you can do it with MCC too. Yeah, but that's like the non-MCC way that you can do it. I don't exactly remember how to do that or whatever. For like 3 days, I got you. I definitely use it because some of the, especially like the style influencer stuff, those outfits are tragic. They're so bad. Like, I don't even know how they're so bad. They're horrible. They are. I'm like, are you joking me right now? It's literally crazy with how bad those are. Oh my God, my hips. Oh, I also woke up like really stiff last night too. Yeah, no, I always change the queer outfits. I usually do too, Steph. Especially since some of them just don't really make a lot of sense to me, you know? Like they're kind of crazy. All right, we are back from ads. This recording is in partnership with the EA Creator Network. All right, so we have, oh my God, I love the shape of this and like how you handled yourself with like the little wall and like all the trees that are around here, the garden. I love the way that this landscaping looks. And it goes over here and how you utilized that weird little like stilted area and made like a cute covered little patio. That's really cute. We've seen people do garages through here, like all sorts of things, but I have loved every single iteration of it. And this, another little deck. Style infers to be somewhat stylish, right? Maybe it's like fashion, like we just don't understand the fashion, you know, or something. It's probably the argument on it. That's so good. I really like this little area back here as well. So we're gonna go in the front door. Aw, and everything is like really calming and nice. That's really cute. Goes over this way, got a little kitchen. I'm a big fan of the kitchen here. A little breakfast table, dining room table. Then you have your little living room. And the staircase that's wrapped around like a little 2x2 bathroom is super darling. Yeah, right. I feel like they're definitely being like adventurous with the style for sure. That's kind of how I feel. Upstairs, you got a little hallway with laundry. Then it goes over here and there's a nice spacious bathroom. I have genuinely loved seeing all of the new like the showers that you guys have been making ever since we got the new bathroom kit. It's so good. That bathroom kit is literally like incredible. I want a tree like this in real life, honestly, like a little olive tree, a fake one. I really want one. They're just so pretty. Oh my God, the bedroom. Big windows off the side of the house, and there's even like a little patio, some furniture. That's so cute. I love that. And then across the hall, got a room with some bunk beds. And then over this way, oh, it's like a gym and, ooh, this is nice and spacious and moody. I like that. Olive tree from Target when they were Target. Oh, before they kind of like exploded on themselves, right? Yuck. I know, exactly. It's kind of how I feel too. I won't go there anymore unless they do some really big changes, but even so, I'm still skeptic too. This bathroom. I love this little half wall. I really haven't done a ton of building since we got it, and I've like got the itch so bad to do some things. That's so cute. And the roofing is really good too. Wow. Can we get some hypes and hearts in chat? Thank you so much, Dax, for doing the shell. It looks really, really good. Honestly amazing though, genuinely. I know, I love the outside. It looks so fantastic. Looks really good. Very amazing. On the bus. Oh my God, hi, Caroline. I hope you're good. I'm so glad to see you. How are you? I hope that your day goes well. Oh, 4:30 a.m. Oh my God. Hey, were you kind of like restless or whatever? It's a good way to spend your evening, especially if you can't really sleep. You know, might as well. Why not? All right, so we have a wheel spin. So I'm gonna go ahead and spin. This wheel is for tier 2 and tier 3 subs. All right, but we have Steph. Woo! And I believe that your gallery ID is still the same here. Oh, couldn't sleep, so I was productive. Oh, right. Sometimes you just gotta do it. I get it. Wait, that's really cute. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. I love that. That's what, oh yeah, the random build tour. I was like, this is really familiar, but it was because of the random build tour that we just had on like Friday. That was so sweet. Gonna change the little name up here at the top. Avery Wild and Stone. Welcome to Avery Wild and Stone. I know, so talented, right, Caroline? Powered by Pride. We at AWS Law Collective are fearless in the fight for equality. Rooted in the belief that every identity deserves protection under the law, we specialize in championing LGBTQIA+ rights with courage and compassion. We stand beside our clients as partners in the pursuit of justice. Join our weekly protests live on our Simstagram, AWS Law_official. That's really cute. This is so much fun. Okay. This goes in the one place. It goes in, not Tamarang, sorry. Ciudad Enamorada, maybe? No. No. Oh, is it? Yeah. Okay, so 30 by 20. Where exactly does this go? 30 by 20. Is it the Casita del Amor over here? If anyone's scrolling by the way, we are working on doing some lovely shell tours. So good to see you. That's so cute. I love that. I feel like this is like on a little corner area. So I think that might have been where it was. Looks like it to me, I think. Let's see. Across from the hotel. Oh, like over here. Wait, where's the Woohoo Motel? I think it was like by the lounge or something, wasn't it? Oh, so like over here downtown type of thing, like on the top. I think it might be like suit. Oh, I think on the left. Oh. I think it is here. It doesn't matter. Okay, got it. All right, I'm gonna put it right here because I feel like this is a good spot for like a law office anyway. The Woohoo is by the lounge. I think you're right. Because I went there with Vincent once, I think. He had the sneaky link, if you remember in the story. I went there with Vincent, and then he like met up and then went to the Woohoo Motel. If you remember. That's crazy that they gave us a Woohoo Motel. Oh, does he really? Santa keeps calling your Sims there. Okay, that's kind of hilarious though, because like Santa, he's like, I got a package to deliver for you. Oh my God, imagine the pickup lines from Santa, from Father Winter. Yeah, here's the Woohoo Motel right here. That's, or Daddy Winter, right? I think this is it right here. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, this mustard yellow. Oh, I'm obsessed with the mustard yellow and this like this red orange color. This is so sweet. So this is an LGBTQIA friendly like law firm, basically. I love the little stage that's under here. And as well as like a little place for them to like speak about it. And like the camera, so you said they probably go live on their Simstagram or something here. Right? I know. I think it looks so pretty, Caroline. I'm with you. I like this little area under here. That's amazing. Oh, wow. The inside, I am absolutely obsessed by this, or like with this. The big like bookcases, the lounge area. And we have like the reception area as well, like back here. This is such a clever take on that. And then back here, ooh, I like all the filing cabinets and stuff too. That's really clever. I know, I love the cluttering too. It feels so realistic with like the desks and all the random like filing cabinets and things that are just kind of like shoved in here. That's really cool. Ooh, and they're like fancy lounge. Okay, like this red orange color that we've been seeing in like some of these packs is like, I love it so much. I want to figure out how to incorporate it into my own house, but I'm also going like deeper, moodier colors instead of like bright and like this, because this is giving more retro to me personally. But like, gosh darn it, that would be awesome. And then this here, I love the bathrooms, got 2 toilet stalls. There's even like a full employees one here off the lounge. That's clever. I love the floor plan. And then upstairs, you come up and then there's like a little, whoa. All the employees that work here, they've got their little booths, their cubicles or whatever. Aw, oh my God. And the way that you even like cluttered inside the windowsill too, you put like little plants in there. All their own like personal memorabilia. And you made them so like their own. There's a phone. That's cute. Okay, this is very, very, very fun. The little, oh my God. That's cute. Literally though. Like you can tell so much about these people based on like their little cubicles or whatever. I love storytelling. See that research machines over here? There's another one with research machines. Ooh. That's cute. All the little smacks and stuff. The pigeons. Then over this way. Aww. That's adorable. I like how everyone has their own phone. And like, it just looks busy and like full of life, and I love that. And then there's like a big meeting room. Shut up. This is super clever. I really wish, like, Steph, have you remade the, what's it called? I can't think of the word of what it's called off the top of my head. Have you remade the police station yet? Because I would love to see your take on the police station if you have Get to Work, which I think you do because I saw some filing cabinets. You should totally do that. I think that would be totally in your wheelhouse. Like, I think you have to physically take a sim there to work, and then you can like do the bb.enable free build, and then you can like remake it. Because I did that with the hospital. No, you should absolutely do that. I think that would be really, really fun to see you do the police station, because it kind of sucks. I'll download right, no, literally. Like yesterday. This is cute as heck. Can we get some hypes and hearts in chat for Steph? That is so fun. I love the colors. Everything feels cohesive and like very like modern but inviting at the same time. It doesn't feel like stale or like bad, you know? Like genuinely adore that. That is so cute. All right, so I think we have maybe like 1 or 2 more people at least that are in the running for the random build tour. So if you have, or like the name or the word entry. So if you have a build for me to tour today, that is the Pride shell, go ahead and type tour, TOUR, and let me know what's going on. What you got? I know, really good job. I think it was Willow Creek Wanderer, and then like one other person, maybe like Renly, I want to say. But if we don't hear, then I'll go ahead and just do another wheel spin. Because we also have, we've got George, Nostalgic, and Ray that are still on the wheel at this very second. I'm gonna give Willow just like another minute or so here. Amazing. Oh, I can't remember who it was. That's okay though. It's all good. Oh my God, Renly, I can't believe it. Oh my God. What's your gallery ID? Can you remind me? I'm so excited, guys. I still managed to get like a little a recording done yesterday. I'm slowly stockpiling things for like YouTube stuff. And I'm so excited about it. Just so Michael has like videos to work on and whatever. Same as Switch. Perfect. Yes. Some like gameplay drama and whatnot. It's awesome. All right, here we go. We're gonna pull up Renly. After this build tour, I am definitely going to go ahead and do, what's it called? I'm gonna take a break after Renly's build. Did you seriously do Lovestruck only? Are you kidding? This is so sweet. Ciudad Enamorada on the Laguna del Abrazo lot. I built this apartment building with 6 units, and it is fun and colorful and full of pride. So 30 by 20. I'm gonna see. Because a lot of these are like remade or like whatever, or put down again. So I don't know exactly what one it was. Murder El Amor. So it's, oh, random builds that shell sadly. Aw, hey, that's understandable. So, oh my God. Wait, no, I like that it sparked that conversation though. Lexus, genuinely. I think it's over here. You should absolutely post pictures in Discord later. I think it's this one. I'm pretty sure. Woo-woo! If you guys are coming by, we're doing some shell tours. I hope that you will hang out with us, get some good inspiration and lurk. Our next shell is a doozy. It's gonna be a really, really hard one. It's up on the gallery. It's under hashtag Bean Puzzle. Oops, not that one. This one, it's under that same hashtag, even though that was like the one where you guys submitted everything else, like all the other like little thingies. All the rooms or whatever, but you are more than welcome to like download the Bean Puzzle, which is under that same hashtag. Ooh, oh my God, all these colors. You know what? Lovestruck really does have a very good like amount of versatility for like the rainbow colors and everything is just so like bright and fun. I really, really, really like this. I like that a lot. How are these even the same builds? Honestly, I love what you did with like the sidewalk that goes all the way around and like the little staircase. So remember, this is Lovestruck in base game only, by the way. So in case, like if you have Lovestruck, you can download this build and then use this for yourself. That's cute. I love the windows and like the different colors. You really leaned into that. Yeah, I love that too, Steph, like how vibrant that pack is. So this is, oh my God. This is so sweet. I love this little living room and like kitchen area. Wait, this is a studio apartment. I just realized that. I love how bright and cheerful this feels. The pan flag stuff. Should I try to finesse my grandpa to buying it for me? I would. I'd be like, I need my Sims to have woohoo things. My Sims need to have a vibrating bed, Grandpa. Get with it. It really is stunning. I love the pink in here. So I think the outside, oh, I guess it only corresponded a little bit with the inside here. But like, this is another little studio. I'm not mad about the studio apartment thing. Right stuff, it literally is. They're actually so much fun to make. One of my favorite things that I've done recently is make I've made apartments that are like blank. Like they literally just have like your kitchen, like your countertops, your appliances, and then like your toilet and sink and shower. It's like a move-in ready apartment basically, like you'd find in real life. No, nothing in it. Like move-in ready things have been so fun to do. Because you can make them as like basic and as stale like almond colored wallpaper and like brown beige carpet as you want. I've done a few of them and I think I'm gonna crank out some more, honestly. I have a few in my gallery. There's one that's like nicer, a townhouse, and then there's one that's more like your average like meh apartment, but it's not dumpy, you know? But it's like not super crazy, like nice or anything, but it's not bad. I love the purple and like the yellow in this one. Oh my God. Exactly, move in and shop. Exactly. And I've been doing a lot more of that realistic type of gameplay in mine. You know what I mean? Like, I love that. That's so cute. I love the fact that you made these into little studio apartments. This is darling. We're gonna go up here. I love that. This one's a little bit bigger. It's a 1-bedroom, but the MLM stuff. It's serviceable. Yeah. As their health provider, I owe it to them. Right, exactly. Your Sims need couples therapy. It's under their insurance plan. It's you. You're the insurance plan. Right? I would like to move into Lexus. That's cute. Ooh. We got the La Dollar Bean one. I like the La Dollar Bean. That's cute. I like the pastel on the walls. That pastel like salmon-y color, that's so cute. Genuinely though. And like the bathroom. And then we've got one last unit over here and it's the trans flag stuff. Oh my God. That's really, really, really cute. Can we get some hype, some hearts in chat? You did such a good job though, Renly. I literally love this. And this is Love Struck in base game only, by the way. Like some of the base game items that we've had recently is like, they're so fun. Can I, since we're on the topic of like the empty apartments, can I show you, would you guys mind if I showed you the empty apartment that I made? I put it at Bargain Bend, but I really, really, really like it. It's modeled lightly after the first apartment I had in real life. Well, first apartment I had with my ex. It wasn't the first place that I lived in, necessarily. It's really simple and cute. Like, it works. It's called... Oh God, it was a little while ago, I think. Did it flag it with CC? I don't think it should have flagged it. At all. Marshland Manor is what I called it. I need to move this here under residential rental. It was actually so much fun to make. I think I did it like on a YouTube live or something one day. But it's lightly modeled after something that I moved into in real life. But I actually think that it looks really good in this area. Here. Right down here. I don't know why it removed the doors. That's really weird. I think I needed to use BB.move OptiSun. I thought I turned that on. That's so weird. I thought I had it on. I could have sworn. Weird things happen, I guess. I'm gonna replace it because like there's a bunch of items that got deleted and we just can't have that. Not on my watch, honeys. Yeah, I don't know why the doors aren't showing up, but there should be like little sliding doors here. On the front of these, because these are like little patios or like little decks or whatever. Oh, one of the doors they gave us last year by mistake. Oh, it was probably that one. I feel like it was that 100%. Like you walk in and then there's like a, I had the mail inside, but I couldn't fit everything, but here's the mailboxes outside. But I also think there was supposed to be like a garbage can in here, but there's like little bulletin boards and you walk in and there's like a little hallway. But this goes downstairs and then there's laundry downstairs. And then like a little game table and like a utility closet and also a woohoo closet because yes, you have to have that. But there's some units here. So this one I think is the 3-bedroom. This one is the biggest one. But you walk in and there's like a really super basic kitchen, just as basic as you can be. A basic bathroom and 3 bedrooms and like a little hallway area. But then this one has like a larger living area, but then there's like 2 bedrooms here. Little kitchen that's a little bit different oriented, a little bit of a different oriented like bathroom. And then upstairs, these 2 units on the left side are like the same. You know what I mean? They're like the same. And then over here, so there's 1 3-bedroom, 2 2-bedrooms, and 2 1 bedrooms. So there's like, I think there's 5 units in here. So 1, 2, 3, yeah, 5. But these ones are like really, really, really small. In here, and there's like a tiny little kitchen, little itty bitty living room, bathroom, and then like a tiny little bedroom. But yeah, more small apartments, right? Because like these are just so little. But I made this though. Yeah, for some reason the door disappeared, so it's there, but or it's supposed to be a sliding door, but then I added the like window AC unit thingies. Right, is Wi-Fi included with the rent, right? Probably not here. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is Marshland Manor. I also did a different one that I want to show you really quick too. 32 tile house of double bed and function for woohoo. Yes, that is so fun. Yeah, parking's not even included, right? I wish, but I feel like it fits really, really well down here in this neighborhood. It works. This across from the BFF household. But then I also made this one since we're on the topic of like those prefab apartments, like they're ready to move in. I put it up on Parkside Place, I'm pretty sure. This is where Athena lived, where like they died. Or whatever, if you remember that, where Melbeck died. 4 tiles for front porch. I know it's so hard to not do that. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. To like not add little porches or that kind of stuff. This next one is called Bayside Drive Townhomes. I just made little townhomes here. I don't know. Jedi, I'm kind of scared. I'm genuinely scared. Thanks so much for the likes on the live, by the way. But these are 3 little townhomes that I kind of like put together. So you can see the gray one, we got a blue one, and like a green one here. But then this little gray one over here. So all of these are like the sad millennial gray on the inside. These are like the like most basic of basic things that you can get. Like it's a townhouse. So you've got like your little kitchen, and then it goes out into this little backyard. Here's all fenced in and ready to go. And then there's like a little alcove here for like a living room or something like that. But you go upstairs, and then there's like a little hallway area, bedroom, and then a little bathroom. But this is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom situation. And then this unit in the middle is the exact same, but it's mirrored, as you can see. So it's mirrored. So same little like backyard area, same little kitchen. And it's also like pushed back one. So it's not all just like flat or whatever. So you come upstairs, bedroom, bathroom. I know the lack of flavor, right? They're move-in ready. Like, I made it as like realistic as possible. It feels real when you do that. Most places won't let you paint, you know, or change anything. Yes, this is the apartment that Melbick lived in when he toasted himself. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing today? So this one is bigger. This one on the right side. So this one does have like a little half bath and like a full living room that's down here. And like a little alcove. Maybe you could put like a table here, which is where we had that. We lived in this for like 2 seconds. And then he ran away and then we moved on. It was horrible. His twin brother died. But then upstairs, full bathroom, bedroom. So this one's a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath. I do play on PC, I do. I love this though. And like the little backyard, this one's a little bit bigger since it's the bigger lot, but this one's also in the gallery for you guys to download. So I have 2 like move-in ready apartment complexes. One has 5 units, one has 3 for the townhouses. Oh my God. All right. So, I'm ready to do another tour, you guys. So we did Renly's, but we have like just a few people left on the wheel. So we have Ray, Nostalgic, and George. All right, so here we go. Got to do the little Vanna White clapping for us. No, exactly, Lexus. I like that too. It's more realistic for the storytelling too. All right, so we have Ray. Is Ray still here right now? Hey, woo! Hello. I think it's literally just Studio Ray, no underscore, I think. That's right, I remembered. If you guys are coming by, we're doing shell tours. I hope you will join us for some cozy vibes. They're Pride themed. All right, so I want to pull up Ray's. So this is 18 Celebration Way in San Sequoia, and each room is a different Pride flag, but I need to go use the restroom. 18 Celebration Way, so we're gonna put you right over here. You end up moving in a mattress and laptop to their name. Exactly, because like realistically, you won't have like people just moving into like a fully furnished house. Like, I like the idea of when you're doing your gameplay, like you have to work for the items that you have. You don't just always get all the money. You know what I mean? You have to work for your items. You have to struggle sometimes, or you're a Nepo baby. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing today? So I am going to take a quick ad break and put up words on stream for you guys because I have to go to the restroom. And I suggest that you do some self-care too. Because we've been here for like, what? 3 hours almost now, give or take. Yeah, is the most fun for you? I know, I love that. And I kind of like doing it like for every generation in a way, you know, because we kind of have had to do that. 30 years, right? Mood. So I'm going to put up words on stream for you guys. And I will see you in a little bit. So thanks for coming and hanging. I'm gonna go do that. Go take a quick ad break. Yeah, if you are gonna scroll on by, also it says autopilot, you guys. You can't see it, but it says autopilot. Look, if it doesn't autoplay for you guys, I'm gonna have words on stream, okay? But anywho, Make sure to drop a follow because I do stream the Sims every single weekday. So let's take a break, exercise some good self-care, and I'll see you in a little bit. Hold tight.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh, yay! It was actually playing for you guys. Oh my god! Okay, that makes me happy. Oh. Ah. I don't know, I'm just making words up now. Yay! You guys did it! Oh my god, good job though. Literally. That was an interesting allotment of words, or letters, I should say. All right, now that I am back, we're gonna go ahead and look at Ray's little build. How cute! Thank you guys for your patience as well. I love what Ray did with the like the roofing and stuff here. Right. Oh my God. They looked very interesting for sure. Aw, nostalgic. That's so cute. I love that. I know. I saw that. Yeah. Well, after this tour, we'll look at the patch notes thing. 100%. The townhouse build I showed earlier. It's on my gallery. And then it is. It's down. You have to scroll down a little bit, but I think it's like Bayside Drive or something like that. Townhouses. Or something like that. Yeah, it was Bayside Drive Townhomes. So it's down just a little bit. So you can download those if you want to. Thank you so much, though. I hope you enjoy them. I love like the landscaping and stuff too, and like this little alcove thingy that goes under there. I like the little covered areas. That's so cute. And like the entryway is immediately just like rainbow. So it kind of sets the tone for the rest of the house. You know, like, you're welcome here. I like this. The MLM flag. That is so cute. I love this trim too. I don't think I really ever used this before. It's called Painted Patterns. It's from For Rent. But I love that like really almost like a bright like teal color. That's so fun. I like this too. The bathroom with the purple tiles and stuff. And like that gradient wallpaper gets used in this context so much and I love it. Genuinely, it's fantastic. It's almost begging to be used in a Pride format. And then we have a lesbian kitchen. MLM. Yeah, multi-level marketing. I know. I think of that every single time too. Not the multi-level marketing flag. Alerting this in a Discord. Yeah, right. The type on the original post, right, or something like that. I think you're right because I couldn't find it anywhere, and then I think they had to like just put it out again or something. I posted it under Sims General, like the tweet about it at least. I like that. Ooh, and like the big landing that's up here. That's so sweet. I love the colors in this room. Oh, the trans flag. Have you guys been liking the new carpet that we got? I personally have been loving it. Like the colors are so fantastic and like the texture is really, really good too. I like that quite a bit. And like all the rainbow curtains, and this is just so sweet. And over this way, we've got the pan flag. That's so cute. I love this. This bed, though, I would love to find something like this in real life. Oh my gosh, would I ever? In the bisexual room. Aw, I love the moody yellow. Somehow you made yellow feel moody. I think it's the lighting, but like that really goes to say just how much lighting does change everything. But yellow is like moody here. It still feels good. You know what I mean? MCC, no, right. Was just MCC Discord being silly? Got it. I think so. That makes sense. And then the little bathroom over here. Bi room as a bisexual myself, right? Feel very represented, right? I know I like that a lot. Like all the little shoes and all that stuff, like the desk. That's super cute. Envy room, that was the first room I did. That is so fun. I love all of these rooms. This is really, really, really tastefully done. Whose build is this? This is Ray's build. Can we get some hypes and hearts in chat, pretty please? Thank you so much, Ray, for doing the shell. That's so sweet. And I think we had maybe like a couple more people that were in the queue as well. All right, so if you did the shell, go ahead and type tour, T-O-U-R. I wonder how many people we're actually gonna see do the new shell. Excuse me, do the new shell. I'm really curious to see this one. I think I'm going to make a TikTok about this one to see, or like some posts and stuff to see if we can get some other people to that like aren't necessarily on Twitch or might miss it here, to see if they can do it too. All right, so I think we only had like a handful of other people. I'll give them like just a second to type in if they want to. But then otherwise, we just have Nostalgic and George that are left on the wheel. And then I think that'll conclude, which is really fun. Not getting sick from traveling. Oh no, it's so sore and scratchy. Oh God, that is rough. I feel like that airplane air just really does something to you, you know? That's kind of crazy though. How did you travel to like a very different climate or anything than what you're used to, or was the weather like a lot different for it? Because this is like, hi, Natalie, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Good to have you. Oh my God, not really, right? Yeah, I think it's just that like recycled air, honestly. All right. Yeah, plane air is like literally so dry. I always mask on the plane, just out of good measure, but like also it helps like keep the moisture in your sinuses and stuff too. I'm doing good. We're doing some shell tours. It looks like we just have a couple left. So we're gonna roll between Nostalgic and George, and we will see if they are here in chat. We have Nostalgic. All right. Nostalgic. Is Nostalgic around? I think I did see Nostalgic literally just like a second ago. Yay! Woo woo! Look at that. All right. Remind me, your gallery ID is just Nostalgic Miss, right? Whether you mean Dells, I shouldn't say losers, fairly similar. Yeah, right. No, I feel like they probably would be at least. Right? Yeah, Willow. Pretty much every time I'm on a plane, like the masks save my sinuses 100%. It's been awesome. Ooh, Pride Shell, here we go. When Rhiannon came out to her parents, it didn't go well. She would spend years hiding that part of herself, watching as other kids struggle with the same reception she got from her parents. After her parents passed, they left the farm to their daughter, and Rhiannon decided to make a safe space for any young LGBTQ person. Still a running farm, she converted in the other bedrooms into a place for kids abandoned by their parents. A place where they are safe, sheltered, and loved. Oh, I love that so much, but it's so sad. But also that is so sweet. Actually, I watched a movie about Alex Cooper who's a Mormon who came out to her parents when she was 15. Her parents sent her to a conversion therapy in Utah where she was brutally treated, oh no, in the name of her religion for over 4 months, and had to be rescued by one of the only teachers not privy to the horrendous things going on in the home of her parents. Oh, as sent right over to, that's crazy. I love that story so much, but like I love that this is like being represented in the shell. You know what I mean? Like that's so heartbreaking. On the Hay Hill landing spot in Ravenwood. Oh my God. I really have loved the tone of the like the builds that we've been seeing this time here in like with the shell tours. Wait, so it was in Henford, right? Am I like tripping? Ravenwood. Okay, I was like, wait. I was like, Henford doesn't have a 64 by 64. I love how many say. I know, right? No, I love that as well. That we've been seeing all the safe spaces. Like there's community centers. It really focuses on community. You know, community centers, like a home for those kids who've been kicked out because they came out as their authentic selves, or you know, clubs and meeting places for LGBTQ people. Because like it really goes to show like just how important community is in this space. I love that so much. And I feel like that tone, like the tone of this year's Pride thing, because it's been a few years since we've done like a Pride specific thing, I think. Maybe, I think like last year we did something different in June, maybe. Or maybe it was a different approach and less, like maybe this one is more open-ended, like just generic Pride, anything goes. I feel like it also goes to show kind of the things that are happening in the United States right now, you know? And like how we are leaning more into community in that way, because like in previous years, our Pride builds were a lot different in that way, you know? Called Trapped, the Alex Cooper story. Oh, it's a Lifetime movie, but it's on YouTube. Oh my God. That breaks my heart. All right, Beans. So Twitch is going to play ads in like a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and play those. And then, Excuse me. So we'll be right back. Thank you for coming and hanging, and I will see you in just a few.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Thanks for coming. JC, I'm doing good today. How are you? We're doing some shell tours. It's very exciting. So just a few shell tours, and I don't know. I'm excited to be here. Excited to be doing some shell tours. Excited. Yeah, no, it really is. Community has always been what has got us through years to come, through years, but also like it will be important going forward too. Like in any format, you know, for any marginalized group of people, 100%. And I love that that's the tone that we're kind of seeing right now. You know, I hate that like things are as like kind of gloomy as they have been, but I like that we're leaning into that aspect right now with the shells. Meetings and chilled out a bit. I just presented for like 2 hours. Oh my God. Ooh, that is very mentally taxing. Consoles and 5 other thing we didn't know were a thing. Oh, really? Also, the patch notes were just that? Because I know that they mentioned something about... Oh, there was something that they mentioned. Platform. Oh, across all platforms. Aw, I was thinking it was a platform fix. I definitely didn't read it. Oh my God, fully free week, so I'm excited to play. It's been a while. Nice. Oh my God, I'm so excited that you're here. Hi, Earthland Mark. Good to see you. I'm glad they fixed resolutions, right? So it looks like, oh yeah, it's like nothing here. The laundry list. So their new laundry list, and then they're saying Sims models become distorted when traveling shortly after aging up, and then Sims portraits are now properly updated with career outfit when Sims join a career. So small businesses employees no longer disappear after loading the lot. New Year's resolution menu now correctly appears when making a resolution, and Scout badges progress UI no longer appears without text. So they also said in the comment, thank you for your patience while we investigated the rain indoors issue. We're happy to share that we've identified a fix and that would address this in the next update. And we'll confirm via the upcoming laundry list. So the rain issue should be fixed really, 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 really soon. Fingers and toes crossed that it works out that way. The NAAIA Juneteenth webinar today. Oh, wow, we were so open and transparent. It was eye-opening on the struggles of POC face in the industry I'm in, right? I love the transparency though, right? I'm really glad that they're hosting space for that. Indoor weather is driving me nuts. Yes, right. So I wonder if that would be something that we would see in July, maybe on July 1st's patch. I don't know. You know, I'm curious to see when it'll hit. I don't know how fast of a turnaround it's going to be. Closed captions. My closed captions are on. Yeah, the closed captions, you should be able to like click somewhere on your screen. There's like a little thingy. My work does a spotlight for charity every month, and this is the work that was with the Trevor Project. Awesome. I love that. No, that's really cool. They donate to that charity too. Green flags all across the board. That's a great place to work, honestly. All right, so this build is by Nostalgic. Right, was it Nostalgic? Yeah, it was Nostalgic. Okay, I love this. It's like a whole farm where abandoned LGBTQ youth can come to. That's so sweet. So they can have the love and support and like a place to be. I love the lake. Little fishing area over here, and there's even like a little tent so you can feel like, oh, imagine like the little stories and like the just hanging out under this tent. This is so sweet. Change companies. I don't know, seriously. It's been almost a year. I'm really happy about that too. I know sometimes that leap is just like you don't know what you're getting yourself into sometimes, but gosh, it's so worth it sometimes. Oh, I love the brick and like all the ivy and the windows and stuff here too. We've got like a little pool area. And then you have like the bushes, all of them have like the fairy lights on them, a little garden. I know this is beautiful. Looks like childhood memories. It kind of does, doesn't it? I love the chicken coop and like the cow barn. And then there's like a little place for like the trailer and like to pull through. I like how it's a whole long driveway. Oh my God, and goat yoga. Shut up. That's so cute. Oh, that's really fun. The goat yoga. Ah, that's adorable. I love this. And like the little basketball hoop, the trucks and the vehicles everywhere, even like a little place for like the little kids to play out here among all the flowers. Goat yoga so bad. That would be a lot of fun, wouldn't it? I have garden bed envy here too. That's so sweet. We're gonna go here and go in the front door. There's like a little foyer. And then you have, oh, like a dining room. That's darling. I adore that. And then there's like a little laundry closet and like a bathroom. Then the door that goes out the back here. Obsessed. I also really like the carpets out here too, underneath the little like awning thingy, the arbor thingy bob. Plenty of things to do, you know, like skill building, arts and crafts, whatever, workout. I know the new fridge with all the like the with the art stuff on it is so fantastic, isn't it? I love this little entryway and like the bathroom. God, this new bathroom kit is so good. I can't stop like thinking about it, how perfect it is. I also like what you did with this here with all the cozy towels and then like the shelf that's over the window above the bath. That's so cute. Got a bedroom. And even this fan makes it so realistic too. That's so good. All the clutter. A hallway, and then there's like another bedroom here. There's like a double bed and some bunks. I always forget that you can do a double bed above a bunk bed. Like I always forget that you can do that. That's awesome. I know, right? Everyone, that kit is so good. This bathroom is so cute too. I like the little Jack and Jill moment and like, this is so perfect. I'm so not good at floor plans sometimes, I swear to God. And so, oh, the big staircase. I didn't even realize that it was like a double staircase, but that's so sweet. So you come up here and then there's like a bedroom with 3 beds. Oh, and like the little desk with all the books and stuff too. I've seen it, right? I've seen it so much too. It's crazy. It's a good one. Like that. Oh my God. Little bathroom here off of this room. Amazing. Can we get some hikes and hearts in chat for nostalgic? Wait, did I miss this too? I think I didn't walk around this way, but like I love the living room and like this really soft blue color. You read a book and then build the house, preferably something that hasn't been adapted into a movie yet. Ooh, you read a book and then like you try to build it from the way that they describe it or the way that you would imagine it, kind of thing. Ah, that would be really, really interesting. I love. Woo! All right. So, do we currently have anyone in chat that is not a tier 2 or tier 3 sub that would like to enter tour to have their build looked at? Exactly right. The how you imagine the place to be. That would be really interesting and kind of fun to see. Always really cool to see people's like iterations of things. I'm so nervous to see like how you guys are gonna do the puzzle shell. It's gonna be so hard, but I'm like so exciting. I love that repo clip pops into my head. Wait, I love that. Wait, what repo clip are you talking about? I gotta go back and like actually gather clips from the repo stream. That's on my to-do list for this week too. I'm excited. Michael's brother might have a table for us, like a dining room table, because right now we have one that Michael got like 15 years ago from IKEA. And like it's worked and it's great. It's still good, but we want something a little bit different, like a pedestal table kind of thing. So I'm super excited. So we might be getting it was actually Michael's grandpa's table, but I'm hoping if it'll work with the decor and the idea that we have for the room, if we'll like get it. But I'm so excited. Oh, a popular clip of someone playing Repo. Repo is so fun. It was a blast. George! Is George here? God, I'm still thinking about that split level. Woo-wee! You're still here in science. Woo! Can you remind me what your gallery idea is? Oh, that's so fun, Jedi. I love that. The grandpa table in the basement, right? No, it currently is in a basement. I don't think Michael's grandpa has the same scars of basements as my grandpa did. Oh, I still am like bone chilled by that whole experience though, you guys. My it was insane. Oh my God, I didn't even think about that Jaxie. What if they don't get along? Well, the thing is that my grandpa's chair won't be in that room forever. I don't think that they would. I don't even know. I don't think Michael's grandpa's spear's on the table though, like with the table though. Like my grandpa's chair is. Like, legitimately. But like, imagine if because I never got to meet my great grandpa because he died before I was born. But like Michael's grandpa was like so passive aggressive. Like when he's petty. Like he was petty. But like just to kind of paint the picture, like when Michael's brother and sister-in-law got married, and like Michael's like sister and like Jean's like dad was giving his speech and it went on forever, I guess. It was like he just kept going and going and going and going. And it was this whole thing. And Michael's grandpa literally like gets up like to go to the bathroom and he like walks across the floor in front of him because he was like standing in front of the head table and he's giving a speech and stuff like that. And then he literally like stops on the dance floor, which is like right there, and like checks his watch and then like just walks and keeps going. So you can only imagine like the petty energy that kind of would be just present if he was with that table, for instance. But yeah, just like not even like a subtle bone in the guy's body, I guess. I never got to meet his grandpa, but like, oh my God. Like, not subtle. But this speech was like a half an hour plus, I guess. It was like 45 minutes or something like that, I think is what Michael was saying. But it was wild. So this is by George. Oh, the Waterside Warble in Maishuno. Got it. Welcome to the deck. San Maishuno's first ever drag bar. This resort like oasis is serving high camp, even higher heels, bringing in all the glittering fun of places like the Ice Palace and Fire Island in Paradise, New Jersey, directly to the city. Why trek for hours when you can get poolside performances, pageant realness, and late night diva dance parties right here in the heart of the city? With an outdoor stage, multiple bars, several floors of dancing, and a dressing room with room to tuck and to spill the tea. No, I love that so much. Mark, thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate you. Dirty Dancing, years ago, I think. Years ago. It's been a really long time. Grandpa in a basement, and the tone is nobody puts baby in a corner. Right? Like, literally though. Because we do have like a little end table that we used to have in our living room. That was Michael's like grandpa's. Oh no, is it gonna glitch? Uh-oh, I hope it doesn't glitch out. It looks like it is going to glitch. Uh-oh. Are you George, are you able to get to your computer? Maybe I'll try to save it to my library and then try to like place it because it was having the system error thing that happens sometimes. No, it's not working. I don't know why we're getting that glitch. It's been there ever since Businesses and Hobbies, like the pre-patch came out. And I don't know why it's happening. But if you're home, you can like get, oh my God, I'm so gutted right now. If you're home, you can like save it to your library and then upload it from your library, if that makes sense. So you literally like save it and then like upload it from here. Just on this lot. Let me try a different lot just to see, but I think it's probably like the actual build that you pull off the library or the gallery that is glitched out. That's right. They did say that. I do remember that you said that. I'm just gonna try to slap it down like here on this lot to see what happens. But fingers and toes crossed. Oh man, that really bums me out that it's glitching out. Yeah, oh, that really bums me out though. Like it really, really does. It looks like it like downloaded the shadow. Can you see that? It's like the shadow of the build or whatever, because you can see the shadows, or at least the shadow that was like casted here. That is super weird, isn't it? Yeah, I have no idea. Sims, that really bums me out. That is odd. That is. I don't think I've really seen that before. Yeah, it's been really bad since Businesses and Hobbies. There's been a lot of like weird little glitches and stuff like that. Pretty much like the system error one is probably the worst. Hi, Nix. Good to see you. Welcome on in. So I don't think we obviously can look at this one today, but if George is able to get it to like function like tomorrow, I wouldn't be opposed to like looking at it really fast at the beginning of stream. Obviously, because like I want to look at it. Lighting issues since the horses pack. Oh, really? Did I miss a lot? We have been doing shell tours today. Good to have you. No, literally though, Rosie. Frankly homophobic. How dare they? During the Pride shell tours, how dare. I think one thing that I'm going to do really fast though is, because that happened to Destiny too. That happened to like some other people as well. With platforms, right? This is a puzzle shell. Hi, Kay! Welcome on in, and thank you, Hobbit. I really appreciate that. Yeah, we had, I had my wedding. It was literally fantastic. It was beautiful. Let me, like copy this really quick, and then I'll pull up my Instagram pictures that I have, like posted, because I made a few posts with like the sneak peeks that our photographer gave us. All right, guys, we have a new shell command. This one is due July 14th and 15th. Yeah, let me pull this up real fast for you guys. Just a few little photos that we had taken. I did get married June 7th. There's like a little flat lay of all of the what's it called? Like a reception flat lay. Are you really working on the new shell? Oh my God. But I loved these photos. They're so cute. They're so pretty. The little flowers, the hand fasting. I know. It was like 2 weeks ago. I know it was like 2 weeks ago. You got a whole lifetime ahead of you, Michael. Sorry. So Michael's brother was our officiant. And then he was like, he told people to like put their phones away, or like they had a chance to take a picture up at the altar or whatever, blah blah blah, and let him get it out of their system. And then he's like, now it's my turn. And then he took a selfie. I need to get this selfie picture from him though. I know. It was so good. It was really fun. My bridesmaids. And then here's like full bridal party and stuff here. But when I tell you guys that the pictures were perfect, or not the pictures, but the colors. My face is blocked in just by chance. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, the colors were super pretty. The photos, I know they're so pretty. She did a really good job. We had to get a bus because we had to fit 20 people on this bus. 18 bridal party plus the 2 photographers. Of the full wedding party, yeah, I couldn't because those weren't under the sneak peek yet, but they'll be like in like the full one, and I'll totally show you guys those too. We have that for the full bridal party. This one is probably one of my faves, honestly. I love this one. I know, it's so good. All the flowers were so pretty. Michael's face is, I know, yeah, Michael's face is blocked in this one too, and this one. So how many of you guys know what icing is? Do you guys know what icing is, where you ice someone? It's basically this whole thing where you take a Smirnoff Ice and like you hide it somewhere, and if they pick it up, they have to drink it, kind of thing. Or if they find it, they have to drink it. So there's a Smirnoff Ice between my feet. I told him that I wanted to do like a shoe picture or shoe reveal for like a detail shot with the photographers. And then I lifted up my dress, and then I had a Smirnoff Ice tucked between my toes. Oops. So Michael had to drink it. You're welcome. He said it was disgusting. And then there's some more like little detail shots here too. Flat lace stuff. It was a bad flavor. It was like the red, white, and blue one or something. It was like, ew. But then everything was really, really pretty. My shoes, $10 on Amazon, by the way. Yes, Smirnoff Ice, yep. Neon colored with boozes, right? No, literally though. And then Elena, thank you so much for the 17 months. How are you doing today? Here's some dress photos. These ones are the unofficial ones. These ones were just ones that like were posted. My friends. These are like my friends' photos. So non-professional ones. I know, she did a really good job with it. Like, I went to school with them. And then here I have, like, makeup photo. The flowers were so good. Our florist, it was her first wedding that she ever did. The rainbow flowers, yeah. I literally told my florist, I'm like, I just want flowers. That's all I want. Flowers everywhere, please. But then I also have a few things in here that I posted. Because our freaking head table, you guys. Head table stuff. And then I think she actually had some things here. I think she did, yeah. I think this is like one of the ones here. Yeah, or that's the same shot, but there's like a different one with like the whole head table. It was this whole thing. It was a moment. It was incredible. So pretty. Yes, I supervised the hanging of the S. Did you really? A good picture? No, it's actually like such a vibe picture of Momo. Like, I love that picture. We had like 2.5 hours of emo night music. It was fantastic. Yeah, no, the tiny details do add so much personality. And some more flat lay photos that she took. Beautiful. And a purple saber, really. We had, these are actually blue technically. But like, our nephews and our niece, we gave them little plastic lightsabers. So our nephews actually carried down lightsabers like down the aisle, which was really fun. And then Charlotte had one, but she didn't carry it down. She had like her little basket and she was busy doing like flower girl things. But literally probably like one of the best days of my life, no joke. I'm also kind of bummed today, you guys, that we're a little bit of ahead of schedule, but I think that this is honestly a good place to stop for today. Sorry, it's a little bit shorter. Tomorrow I'm going to be a little bit earlier, just as a heads up, because I do have to get off stream by like 11:45, 11:30 a.m. They're doing good. We're doing good. They're all still here, no lifting, no nothing. They're all here. I'm rough on them too. You know, I've been like painting and doing all sorts of stuff. So I have to get off here. But yeah, I'll be off. So I messed up when I scheduled something and I couldn't reschedule it. It was a sponsorship meeting thingy. And I thought it said noon Pacific, but it said noon Central. So I can't do that. Sisters are trying on dress and just the dress. Yes. No, yeah, and that's it, Scooge. And that basically happened too. Cause like it was the second dress I tried on. I tried on 4 total and I knew it was the one that I wanted. It was glittery, it had like everything, it had like the lace. My goal is to do a TikTok live later tonight, by the way, and work on some building on The Sims. That is my goal tonight. That is what I want to try to do. It'll probably be a little bit later. I do have some off-camera like stream things to do today here. I also have a headache. I need to go like drink some water or something too. But sorry, it's a little bit abbreviated, but we kind of ended our tours and we're about 10 minutes ahead of schedule. So my TikTok, Zephyrin TTV. You can find it here. I also will post to you guys when I go live over there. Oop, thank you, Chi. Yeah, I think it's Zephyrin TTV is my TikTok. I've been working on a lot of content back end to get some things posted, by the way, too, for you guys. So I am very excited to be here. Left TikTok account, I got crazy, but I'm totally following. Nice. No, I get it. I get it. I wasn't on TikTok for like a hot second there, but it's really good for discoverability. So I kind of like, oh, I don't want to do it, but it definitely is super helpful in the content creation space. So it kind of sucks a little bit, like a lot of it. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Always bummed to miss yesterday. I'm so glad we got to look at your build too, right? That's kind of how I feel about Twitter. I'm not on Twitter, but I'm also kind of like, don't know if I want to keep posting again. I don't know, but it's honestly like this internal fight that's kind of going within myself. But y'all, I want to go say hi to Momo. Momo, I think, rated us like yesterday and then we had to run, but I'm gonna go say hi to Momo. But thank you for the day. Sorry, we're done a little bit ahead of schedule, but I will be back tomorrow. I'll be a little bit earlier. I will have to leave at like 11:45 because I have that meeting at noon. Central, not Pacific. Fine print. Time zones are hard, you guys, but it's fine. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for everything. Actually, I will also see you on TikTok live. I want to do some building is what I want to do. So Momo is working on the All Cult Legacy Challenge. They're on Generation 2, which is really fun. So I will see you later. Thank you for everything. I love you, and as I always say, tomorrow's a beautiful day, especially if you're in it. Here is a boop for the road, and I'll catch you.